Echo being banned by Cyclops as well. The final ban for Giants soon to come in, and that will be the Jaeger of the board.
We'll be proud.
Indeed. Maybe they've listened to the interview and they're saying, well, we can't let down Cyronic. Something. Seeing that Lion and Finka coming in as well from the side of Cyclops. It's going to Hysterics to be the first one to get a kill onto the Lion as well, but then he will be over-peeking onto Gatorada. And that means the Slash will have that refrag.
Shoot out Speakeasy to drop down. Does a little bit of damage to himself. He's now going whipping around and he managed to not get it. Hamilton managed to pick up that frag. He's going to be able to help up his buddy Finka as well. And as there is only one left on Luna right now, he's going to be, well, in a tough situation to try and get this round in.
Yeah, interesting play there from the Bandit, also running the Iron Sights, I believe. Leaving now only Luna alive, but the Moon can't do much as we see BXK getting the last kill. And Cyclops winning that first round with a little bit of a boost as well. Two players dropping from the hatch and just spraying like that. It happened to work out.
Might give you the advantage, but of course if you're unaware and you get the activated make gunfight, that's going the bad way. But it's going to be Gatorade that managed to get 2 kills, and Hysterics managed to get 1. Lunar drops though. It's going to be an effective 3-on-2 situation.
But here comes the Fink as well, getting the last 2 kills, and that means it's going to be. But there's still a player upstairs and he's moving down.
Yeah, well, as Hysterics dies, he's also getting picked up from that Vector array. You got her. That was just sitting ready right there. It's using Ysera right now to try and make it happen. Gets 1 to start things up, but still needs to find 3 more. Well, gets 1. That means it's a 1-on-2 right now. Pre-Fire's coming through, ready to get a triple kill. Ysera as he gets spotted out by the Lion right there. It's going to be Gatorade that we'll be watching, hoping for him to pass him. But he also knows he has to recover that diffuser. Ysera going to challenge him a little bit against the clutch eventually. Giants will pick it up with a huge 4K for Ysera. Well, that's technically, well, would you call that the ace considering BXK sacrificed himself?
Definitely have. This.
How good I am with sayings, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to Google it, so have fun.
Oh, Ysera actually wanting to go for that drone, now being downed and eventually killed by Gatorada, meaning that G36 is doing some mighty fine work. While we see the Finka and Lion combo already moving in, there's a player upstairs here on the mezzanines. He'll try to peek and get the kill back onto Gatorada, makes it into a 4-on-4. Falling
a bit behind as BXK tries to get himself some kills. You got her in the meantime response, but the trades keep on coming in. It's a 1-on-3 right now for Eniton. Needs to get these kills for Cyclops to get the better health.
And meanwhile, we just see Anatum going up slowly, will walk into that angle, and that will be the kill for Hysterics. Meaning Giants Gaming, despite not having a single opening kill so far in this half, still getting 2 rounds, and that's going to be dead in the room above.
Now, I was going to say directed by Michael Bay, but I like your take as well. It's going to be Anaton that gets taken down, and that's 1C4 less. Already some deployed as well. PX will come with a little bit of a response though, is that, well, the kills keep on coming in. It seems to be Cyclops that will fall here. The Giants are stepping it up majorly. It's just, well, the pool's left all alone now. Still has a C4 available to him. Could potentially pick up a kill or 2 maybe with that. As he goes aggressive down to the Finka. Managed to get that kill. We'll go for the secure as well. A little bit of a flick coming down there and Speakeasy. It goes down to about 1 HP. There comes the grenade. Double grenade. And it's over. Giants managed to pick up that round and the WWWW come in. I think that's like the haha.
Yeah, the lol. I've learned that from Gio Desachu.
Yeah, that's the other side of the door. I wish we could go back to those times some days. Just load it up.
There's the first Roseman onto Ysera, and the finisher instantly by Gatorada, taking down to Tachanka as well. We'll get a double kill, and that means there's only Lunar alive, and boy, oh boy, Giants ran straight into that one.
Yeah, definitely did there. The Lord is continuing with his LMG, and is right now Lunar is going to be the one that has to come through. He will pick up no kills. He's going to get taken down by Anaton, who came in with a little bit of a CAG spam, so to say. Just moving through. Oh, wait. It was the Lord, actually.
What?
This
now is now hidden in the dark, but yet detected as well, so they know exactly where he is. But there will be another run out coming out from the Valkyrie of Susuk. He will fall to Ysera.
Yeah, well, Lunar, together with Ysera, they need to take care of it, and now they'll catch him finally. It took him 1 minute of being outside for taking his life was taken away from him. Yagato now goes down as well, and that leaves it up to Anaton and BX to try and close this one out. It's a 2-on-2. Suddenly the kills are coming in.
BXK will be healed up, but there is a player on side. Hot pinks are coming in probably from a Valkyrie camp, but there comes the peek from Hysterics. We'll get the first one. The drone actually showed them where they were, and now the nade will also fly in soon. It will be a little bit of a cheeky peek from Isera to finish off the round and get indeed that first match point ready for the Giants.
Here they go. They now got it all under the belt using that little cheeky 6 invitational.
Be unextended again.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Here we see Hysterics actually moving in, getting the kill into Ayagato, who went a little bit too aggressive there.
Waiting right here at the bottom of these stairs. Will be spotted out by the clash right now. It's going to be Hysterics that needs to run around. There comes the knife that will push down that shield. Beautiful team play right here from the Giants as they get rid of that clash. But now the Kali also goes down. That leaves it in a 2-3 situation. And to find that last round potentially for Giants or fight to overtime to go to Cyclops.
Ooh. Jordan actually getting the triple kill onto Anaton with that vertical angle. He just walked straight back into that one. Now Susuk, the only player alive, actually moving through the gridlock stingers as now he will run out, trying to fight the Yada as well. I believe there were even more stingers outside to ruin his day, so I don't really think he would have made it out alive anyway. As we do see the Giants eventually finishing up this map in their favor, and that means they're now 1-0 in the lead.
Yeah, 1-0 in the lead.
Yokai indeed. And then the last band soon to follow. That will be the Jaeger once more. So that means no ADSs as well.
Indeed, no ADSs yet again. So running will be
in the cellars. It's going to be the Ash waiting, standing by, getting the frag as well. It's going to be Anaton just running quickly, now destroying camps in the process. A vertical play against Speakeasy and also against Isera. The clash going incredibly low. And now also the fragmite will come in. And Susuk will get killed to Jordan.
We'll have to find a way to get that shield aside. As I believe that's just, actually Gatorade coming in from the back right there. That leaves it all the way up to Lunar as he's hiding behind the bar right here. He sees a big explosion coming right up. And he managed to get one kill before being taken out himself. Actually, the down before being taken out himself. And it's a flawless round from Cyber Athlete Gaming to start things off with. They just lost there, and look at that team.
Go up after in towards 90, standing together with the Ash. There was that Yana actually flank coming in now on to Isera as well. He will get that refrag, but will be stuck down by Susuk as well. Hysterics meanwhile with a frag onto BXK and Anatom as well. Now with a counter, Hap is going back and forth, just like my hair at the metal concert.
What hair do you mean? There's not that much left of your head right there, but it's going to be Lunar right here to try and take the Naya getter as they eventually will get the down. With that, the diffuser will be dropped, but he's going to get taken down himself right now and sold up to Hysterics now. Spots out the leg of the teammate right there that's been down. Flashbang coming in. It's a triple kill, but before that, he gets finished off by Suzu. Running that shotgun right there, the Supernova on the Hibana. Managing to pick up that kill.
Yeah, it looks great when you have an ADS going in favor. As you do see Gatorada standing here all by his lonesome. BXK will get the frag onto Lunar, however, that's already the opener on towards the dog, but there will be a refrag coming in from Speakeasy, taking him down and also the diffuser as well. Not really a quick scope coming in, so disappointed by Gatorada not doing what he needs to do to be a COD pro, but it's going to be Zero with the frag onto him. Quick, swift headshot with that SMG, bringing it back into a favor for Giants.
Next to me not being able to speak properly, I don't know how to read either, as Jordan now falls to Anaton. It's a 3-on-3, and we see Speakeasy just quickly roads it out because they lost the advantage they once had.
Seems like Cyclops Athlete Gaming is now going in to possibly get a plant as well, but Hysterics is still playing on side with that UMP. He'll get the first frag in this 3-on-3 situation, and that brings it into a favor for Giants once more, but there will be the kill for Cyclops Athlete Gaming to, in fact, leaving only Speakeasy alive, but with 10 seconds left, he actually could make this work, especially with the kill onto Anatom as well. Diffuser not being planted anymore, so BXK could actually lose it, will walk into the angle, will actually get the shot as well. Speakeasy will fall, of course, he had low HP, and Cyclops now in the lead with a 3-0 score.
Oh, there we go. He saw where the shots were coming from.
Those drones from coming in. More pre-fires, of course, needed to be done. And now there will be a nade being cooked as Isera gets a frag onto Gatorada. Anaton will get one in return. And there comes the first adrenaline surge. A good peek onto Lunar. He'll be down, but in fire is Anaton. Still getting the kill, but will be traded out by Speakeasy as Alligator also has fallen to Hysterics. And suddenly it's once again in favor of the Giants. Well, to deny a room for 10 seconds. As now the Hot Wings will also be coming out. It's going to be Finka falling. Jordan with the first frag, but also losing Speakeasy. It's a 1v2 for the Termite, but this won't be a fragmite. Giants finally with their first round on the board on Villa, meaning we have a 3-2-1 scoreline to finish off the half.
For the likes of Giants to take control of what they need, especially since Suzu manages to take down Lunar. It's a 5-on-3 situation. Hysterics right now needs to make happen what needs to happen. Gets the first frag, wants to protect it. The second bit gets protected by the clash, and right here it's just a big massive things to go down. The Giants somehow managed to bring it back to a 2-on-1 as 4 people died in just a matter of seconds.
And running as well with the stunts now coming in. They're coming from the study. The angle's being held, but the trigger is not being pulled in time, meaning Giants come back another round. But Hap, would you dare to say that was the biggest throw we've seen in this tournament so far? That means the Wamai is off the board, so no more extra frisbees to be caught by your dog, Hap.
No, but it is going to be the refrag though. Susan managed to get Speakeasy.
We will see Kali going aggressive with that C75 auto, not getting the kill, but actually getting killed. And I believe Lunar is yet to frag either on this map as well.
Didn't manage to pick one up there, and oh, it's a 1-on-4 right now. Jordan not having the best of his days right here. Zanetson takes him down. It's going to be the 4-2 lead for Cyclops. One more, and we're going to map 3.
One more round, and then we'll with a great throw of that C4, getting killed onto the IQ. Now also a good tag there from BXK, but not a frag, a turnaround from Jordan. But Hysterics has been down and will be Pokeball. Gotta catch them all.
Gets taken out. It's going to be Jordan right now to try and come up to support, but he's still stuck in that goo mine. It's a kill from Speakeasy though. It needs to be a 1v3 clutch, but it won't happen. It's Speakeasy that just manages to get the heads. The wine cellar, and I believe he just got missed by this drone. Oh no, he did not. Jordan is waiting for him to come up, but he goes off the angle at the moment, and it's a picks, and that is going to be Cyber Athlete Gaming. That will also get it down onto Hysterics. It needs to be held back up now. It's the Frostmet to come into play.
This, if there are any, and indeed there was a second angle now being taken. Hysterics getting the frag onto Susuk. They're looking for more, but they can't find any. It's just a little bit of a waiting game now. That will be the C75 auto getting the kill onto A-Gator, but Hysterics will be falling. It's back to a 3-on-3. They still have to enter the side with those Goyo shields still firing away. Goyo will be down himself, and the head is popping up and down, but they can't shoot him.
Free situation here in the likes of Cyber Athlete Gaming. One is down. Zanethan now will manage to get one kill that will turn it back into their advantage, but well, Yasira comes in, picks one up, picks 2 up, and it's going to be the round for Giants to put it up to 4-4. We're going to match point. Oh no, not match point. It's overtime.
Indeed, it's a little bit. The Incandelas will actually fly to the right spot. It's going to be the Bulls completely blinded out. Alligator with the frag onto Lunar, as well as now BXK will fall in swift. Alligator with the Claymore kill onto Ysera, as Hysterics is the only player to get a kill in return until Jordan steps up as well. But he'll be traded out, no problem whatsoever, by Anitum, leaving only the L alive in that 1v2, but the time is running out. I'm not sure if the diffuser can be planted safely. Indeed, it can be by Alligator, with another Candela to be popped as well, but there will be the peak from Hysterics onto Anitum. He won't win it. Cyclops once again on that map point.
Yeah, but can they close it now? That's going to be the question, or is it going to be the Giants?
A stun and impact, everything will come in, but still the clash is up and running before it will be downed. Walk in comes there from Hysterics. He is stunned into oblivion, but Alligator will be traded out effectively, leaving it into a 2-on-2 after. Hysterics will go down as well, but Jordan already in the fold will get one, but the Valkyrie is still below. No C4, but the Deagle.
Potentially get the one that just diffused, but it's just delayed. Jordan able to pick that one up. Flashbang's now tossed in. We'll get the first kill to start it off with. If you manage to get this one now, it's going to be the Cyclops that take the map, goes on the Eagle, and he gets it. It's going to be Cyclops that forces the coastline, as Lunar wasn't able to close this one out. It's the cute house coming out in chat. And, well, we are soon welcoming back our big German friend, Ferdy. He was going to have to look at this and be like, oh my.
Nice moves using the rotation and the door to bait, then rotation for the kill, and then the Deagle power.